I've been watching just the how women work. Rather like me learning all the skills. Like what am I going to do with all these skills? Get money and fuck bitches. Okay. But it's like there's a lot of women, it's like you gotta treat a woman right, take her out on a date, marry her, so you can live a happy life. It's like women have been brainwashed to be princesses. But half of these bitches don't even look like a princess. These bitches look like fucking farm workers without a job and expecting just this rich dude with a dick to come in and sweep them off their feet and pay for all of their shit so they can go fuck other people, fuck other dudes. And it's like one of the things that I worry about the most is just like Big Sean. Like Big Sean is off his fucking game, and I hate to say that shit because Big Sean is basically Kobe Bryant to me. Like seriously, I'm a fucking fan. I've been a fan since Finally Famous. I've been a fan since Detroit. And that was one of the best albums I've ever heard in my life. In my opinion, it's better than Hall of Fame. But Hall of Fame was a solidification that Big Sean is the best motherfucker of all time. And he's off his game. And the reason why he's off his game is because he's in a relationship with Jhené Aiko. And the reason why I say he's off his game is just listen to his music, bro. His music sounds kind of depressing. He doesn't have, the projects out that are like, oh, that's Big Sean. Like, it's like that's Big Sean, but it doesn't sound too good. It's like he has like 1 or 3 songs that like, okay, or good. Like, yeah, that's what we want to hear. But it's just like, and the reason why I say that is because what does a woman do? 9 times out of 10, she takes up your fucking time. So if Big Sean's in the studio, most of the time, his music gonna sound like he's been in the studio most of the fucking time. But if he's in a relationship and that motherfucker Jhené is texting him, baby, where you at? Baby, what you doing? Every 5 fucking seconds, and he don't answer, what that bitch gonna think? Oh, he's cheating on me. He's cheating on me. I know he's cheating on me. He didn't fucking answer, and he's gonna call, and it's like, bruh, what? What the fuck do you want? I'm in the studio. I'm making music. Are you in the studio? Shouldn't you be in your studio? No, I'm at home, just chilling. Okay, bitch, well, can I work? Can I fucking work? And that's the conversation that I don't want to have with anybody, with any chick. Because back in Hall of Fame, back in Detroit days, back in Finally Famous days, he can have any hoe he want and be in the studio. So you can have both. You can have bitches that come over and fuck you after you made the hottest album of all time as you walk, And one of the other reasons why I say, Big Sean is not in this game is because you see Jhené Aiko going to other sources for fame. Like she went and did that Ray Shrummer jank, and I don't know how Big Sean feel about that. It's just like the way that I know Big Sean's gonna be all right. When I heard Sacrifices, and just how he ripped that bitch to shreds. And if my girl cheats, I'm leaving. No text, no call. Boy, that thing airplane mode, code, no Pico, no time to change clothes. It's like, just ripped her to shreds. It's like, when I look at how Jhené, and she said it, she didn't say it, but she said it in her head. She said in her head that Big Sean sucks now. He sucks now. And it's like, me as a fan, I'm like, he don't suck, bitch. You just in the way. Like, you wasn't there when he was the shit. Well, when he wasn't the shit. You came on boards because you had a boyfriend that you were dealing with. But your boyfriend was some shit compared to Big Sean, who was on his shit. Now you want him. But he had a girlfriend at the time because he didn't want to play with you. He brung you courtside to a basketball game. Courtside tickets. I don't even know how much that costs. I just know the only reason why he did that is because he wanted to fuck your brains out. And you act like, oh, no, that ain't shit. You ain't getting up in this pussy. And I know why you act like that. It's because you going to leave your ass right after. Right after. Because they don't want to deal with your bougie shit. And where does all your power as a woman comes from? Jhené, your pussy. And now that y'all together, y'all been together for 3 years, he didn't have that, did everything that your baby father did. He didn't did everything that whoever else has done as well. It only take one time to be like, I had her pussy. She's beautiful and all, but I'm not really impressed. I think it's because you Asian, bitch. That's the only, but like, he can get with another Asian bitch. You know how many Asian bitches are in California since you're from LA, where people are kind of shady? He can find another Asian bitch, a badder bitch with a fatter ass and better talent, and put her on. And I know that sex sales and hoes are like, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Hoes are like people that basically I don't know how I was going with that. Hoes are more attractive than a relationship at this point. These motherfuckers don't want to talk about a relationship unless you're Chris Brown. And it shows that because 2088 wasn't that popular, like sex sales when you're talking about hoes and all this other dumb shit. But just like in terms, like when you have hoes as a man, you don't need a relationship. And you know that because relationships don't do anything. It's just 1-2 people. It's like the only reason why you want a relationship is because that bitch, you have a good conversation with that bitch. Y'all get along. Y'all have shit in common. Yada, yada, yada. But you don't want to be alone. You don't want to kick a bitch out or go from hotel to hotel with hoes. And it's like, do you really fucking need a relationship? No. Do you need a ring to have sex or have a baby? No. So why are you getting one? Do you need a date to do any of that? No. So why are you doing it? Because you agreed to give this bitch free shit. A free ring, a free house, a free car, free food, free place to stay. And it's like, I don't know what Jhené Aiko was doing around the time when her and Big Sean got together. But it sounded like she was kind of a broke bitch. I'm not saying that she was. I know she had some type of money, but compared to the money that Big Sean was having, it sounded like she was a fucking broke bitch. But she was acting like she wasn't. It's so ridiculous. It really is. So nigga, all niggas want is pussy. That's it. That's all we want. Women want a date, a ring, clothes, all this. Why do they want it? Because they know that they got to have something else after we bust a nut to make them look beautiful. You got to have earrings. You got to have this. You got to have makeup. You got to have a weave. You got to have this and that and that and this and that and that. Because after all that shit, you just another bitch with a pussy.